Afternoon. Maybe it's evening where you are. Welcome. I'm taking you along with me on my walk. It's been a while since I've taken you, but today seemed a very good day for that. It's lovely. No rain today. And so I'm going to take a nice, peaceful walk in this lovely park. And how are you doing? How has it been for you so far? I recognize that for some of you, you have been in the middle of your day already. Well, I'm just starting my day. It's just 9 a.m. Some of you are almost at the end of the day. I hope it's been a lovely one for you already. So come with me and let's walk and talk, observe, and listen to nature. This is a nature preserve, one of my favorites. It's cooler here, not as hot as it is on the outside. So come along. I hope you'll enjoy it. Take a look. Some of the scene, some of the scenery. It's a nice place to walk. Nature at its best. Hello, good morning, Mr. Peter. How are you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for double tapping. Just starting my walk. So I see it's a lovely day to take you all along. We're going to go on a couple trails. It's very cool under here, considering what the temperature is. Let me take a look at what it is. Oh, it's 85 degrees right now. Doesn't feel anywhere near there under here. In fact, if I would guess, it would be like 10 degrees less. Yeah. I have a little cold. Oh, but you're good. Okay. Just, drink a lot of liquid and get some rest. That's life. These are things we go through. So you just have to take care of yourself. But thank you for joining. I appreciate it. With all the lots of rains that we have had and the heavy heat, I've been walking but not taking my camera along. But I've decided, it would be a good time to do today. No rain, No heat under here. I've been walking in my neighborhood mostly because I'm closer to home, so if it rains, I can get back faster. But there's no heat in the forecast. No rain, excuse me, in the forecast right now. Beautiful surroundings for a walk on our way to church. Yes, yes. Well, I hope you have a good day. You know, be blessed and take care. You and Pastor Joan have a great day. And thank you for stopping by on your way. I appreciate it. Oh, you hear the lovely birds? Yep. Morning is broken like the first morning. Blackbirds have spoken like the first birds. I'm listening to the birds now as we walk along. Lovely, lovely creation. All things bright and beautiful. There's some water down here. These lovely plants. Yeah. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures, great and small. All things wise and wonderful. The Lord God made them all. Yeah. Nobody else. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings. These are what they call pond apples. The animals grow them. They're not very delicious for humans, from what I gather. But people use them to make jams. I guess, add a lot of sugar to it. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings. He made their own colors. And he made their tiny wings. Good morning. Hi, Pastor Joan. Thank you. Yes, it is a beautiful scenery. I love to come here. I get the chance, I love to come. Yes, I like the scenery. It just reminds me of creation. Yeah. You know, and I always say, if this looks so beautiful, can you imagine the Garden of Eden? Hmm. Yeah, it's just amazing. And all these are native here. All these trees and the birds, everything you see here is native. Oh, they had to cut some trees yesterday. You could see on the ground. Maybe they were hanging over too much or dying. Yeah. Thank you both for showing up. Look at this. Oh, you hear the bird? Look at this majestic tree. Mm. Trees here, they said they are as old as, I guess the state is, the state of Florida. They said they're native trees and they've been here forever. There's some more pond apples. Right here, this entire tree is loaded with pond apples. They say the alligators and the raccoons, they love them. But it's not delectable, not palatable for human beings. And as a matter of fact, the seed, they say, is poisonous. Yeah, that's the information I got from one of the ladies in the office. There's another majestic tree. The root of this tree was all over, and I noticed they're separated. Pieces of them are broken. Yeah. But this tree makes a canopy over the trail, goes all the way over, which keeps the place cool. Yeah. Good morning, Alive. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. How are you doing? Did you ever get any rain in your area? The last time we spoke, it was raining where I am. Yeah, I'm just taking you on my walk this morning. See another tree, native to Florida. Everything here is native, and anything that comes in here that is invasive, they get rid of it. I wish they would get rid of the invasive iguanas, but they seem like they're visiting my garden, and I don't like that at all. Yeah, but iguanas are invasive to Florida. Tina Marie, good morning. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Oh, Rain says, no rain alive? Yes, Tina, thank you for coming. Tina, where are you watching from? I appreciate you stopping by. And thank you all for double tapping as well. You know, leave a thumbs up. Tell us where you're watching from, Tina. Thank you for coming. I noticed the trees are getting more and more lush. I guess they're growing more. Yeah, here's a squirrel. Yeah, since I spoke to you last time alive, we haven't had any rain either. Sometime last week. This just reminds me of creation. And all this, the little song we used to sing as a child. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful. The Lord God made them all. And there's a verse that says, each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, he made their glowing colors and made their tiny wings. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful. It's the Lord God who made them all. Yeah, sure does. Nice area here. The Purple-Headed Mountains. Where is this trail alive? Oh, it's here in my area, in the Coconut Creek area. Good morning. The river's running by, the sunset and the morning that brightens up the sky. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures, great and small. All things wise and wonderful. It's the Lord God who made them all. Yeah. Mhm. Lovely. So nice and comfortable to walk. And on the other side of this trail is a section with fishes and turtles, life in the water. We're gonna go there. Yeah. Early, usually this time of the morning, you don't find a lot of people, but they come out later. They even have places there for a picnic. If you want to take your family for a picnic, there's a place for that too. We're gonna go to on the all foot trails. That's where we find the section with the water and the fish and turtles and gophers, stuff like that. And right down here There's usually a big turtle here, but let's see if we see the turtle today. No, the water is kind of dark. Can't see the turtle today at all. But I see a fish, a nice big fish. Let's look on the other side. Turtle is hiding. But there's another section where the water is much clearer. You can see in there. Oh, and here is what some of the animals they'll tell you we'll find in this area. On the Maple Walk, because there are different parts in this park. On the Maple Walk, you'll see this. And then the Wetland Wonder is what I'm talking about, where you'll find birds and fish and other things. And in this area, there are also coyotes. Here's the gopher, tortoise, hawk, and armadillo. But let's go down that area, right down this trail right here. There are other trails like in here, but I don't go in there because I might lose connection. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. We'll come back, we go up the other end. Oh, it's kind of wet right here. Oh, I said it was clearer over here, but the water doesn't look so clear today. This is where there's fish in here. They're way under. I don't think you can see them. I can see them, but I don't think you can see them. Underneath. They're not on the surface. This is a lot of life over here in this section. So lily pads. They even have a section where you can sit and just enjoy the scene. And here, over here is where you'll find all these birds. I mean, yeah, I never seen them, but you hear them. You certainly hear them. Wood stork, blue heron, green heron, ospreys, all types of birds. And you notice how their legs are long. Yeah, they need that in the water. They forage in the water for fish. So yes, they have long legs. I'm gonna walk to the other side. This trail goes back, way back there. I'm gonna walk to the other side, over here. Alive, the grass is, oh, the glare. Okay, I see that. The glare is stopping you from seeing the fish. Yeah, it's very sunny over here. I'm gonna go up to the other side. Yeah, this feels like you're just walking right into nature. Because to the left and right of you, trees. plants, flowers, animals. This is the southern section of the Wetlands Wonder. They call it Wetlands Wonder. They even have a section here where I guess you can have a large group of people sitting under here. Over here is another section with water. You'll never be able to see anything here, but it is even darker. And like you said, the glare is going to prevent you from seeing anything. But I've often said this is not a place for people who are scared of things like lizards, because they do have lizards and iguanas and that kind of thing. They'll just skirt right in front of you. And back here is another section of the trail that goes way down. You can really walk peacefully here. It's a nice place for families. Yeah. But I usually come like this time in the morning when it's just open. It opens at 9. Sometimes before 9. But when I come here, it's really peaceful and quiet. A place where you can really think. You walk, you think, you meditate. This is the place for that, early in the morning. It seems like a very nice place to, exactly. It is a very nice place to walk. Yeah. When you want peace and quiet and meditation and so on, this is where you come. There is even places where you can sit and read. I see people come here just to read quietly. Just sit and read. Meditate. Yeah. Let me see if I see anything again. I can see the fish. But there is a very large gopher tortoise that resides in this right here, but I think I've seen it like 3 times. And then as soon as it sees or hears something, it moves under my feet and goes over to the other side. But not today. Here's a pond apple. This is a tree. It's only the animals eat it because it's not delicious for human beings. And they say the seed is poisonous. But people do use them to make jams and jellies. Yeah, pond apple. It's from the, if I could see closer, it looks like a soursop. It is from the same family. Here. And sometimes it had the little bumps like soursop. When I read up on it, it's from the very same family. Pond apple. I didn't know about them until I decided that I need to know. So I went and asked in the office, and that's what they told me. Yeah. But it's a lot of trees with pond apples. They're native to Florida. So I'm surprised there isn't more birds chirping. Sometimes I hear there are a lot of them, but I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes you do hear them. where they're resting. The day just started, so I don't know what they're doing. Don't know. Sometimes I do hear. Yeah. But this is a really good place for relaxing and meditating. Good morning. I'm good. Good place for relaxing and meditating. Yeah. Sometimes I just walk, just and listen. You can hear all sorts of things like this. A place like this, once you finish your walk, you just feel relaxed and feel like, okay, you can take on the day. That's why I like to come here. You know, you're gonna often hear aircraft overhead because it's very close to an executive airport. So when they're coming in and taking off, you hear them overhead. But Alliance is a very good place, like you said, to walk, because not what happens. What I like is that it doesn't get hot, so unbearable that you can't walk because of the canopies overhead. It keeps the place cool. You hear that? There's a butterfly. Yeah. Very enjoyable. Yeah. When you walk here, you get to think. You ask questions because so majestic. You cannot help but think God does all of this. And this song always comes to mind whenever I'm walking here. One's called "Who Made the Mountains." The two people I know that sang it, Elvis Presley, Mahalia Jackson, and I think Whitney Houston also used to sing that song. Who made the mountains? It goes, who made the mountains? Who made the trees? Who made the rivers that flow to the sea? And who sends the rain when the earth is dry? And here's the answer. Somebody bigger than you and I. Who made the flowers to bloom in the spring? Walking in cobweb. Fun. Yeah. And who made the song for the robins to sing? And who hung the moon and the stars in the sky? Somebody bigger than you and I. He lights the way when the road is long. He keeps you company. And with his love to guide you, he walks beside you, just like he walks with me. Who made the mountains? Who made the sea, the trees? Who made the river that flowed? Who made the rivers that flow to the sea? Somebody bigger than you and I. He lights the way when the road is long, keeps you company. And this board also shows you some of the animals that you'll find in the area, which is true because I've seen this one comes to my backyard. Raccoon. Yep. They also have bobcats, yellow rat snake, box turtle, screech owl, and the red-bellied woodpecker. And of course, all kinds of trees. Yeah. Good morning. Some families coming in. Tired already? Tired already? Hi. Oh, there's a tree. Tall tree. Good morning. Yeah. I'm looking at these pond apples. It's just all over here. Have you ever heard of them alive? Pond apples? There's a lot of them. The tree. Yeah. They're the shape of a small soursop. They're from the same family. Yeah, the birds. Mm. I see some blossom. I'm wondering if it's the tree that blossoms like this. Thank you for coming along on my walk. I'm enjoying it. Mm. The tree, tall, graceful, majestic tree. One of my favorite sections here. They have a measuring stick right here that shows how much water is in. It is so low now we can hardly see. Maybe 2, 3 inches. And there's a lot of life in here too. And the color on this side is a different type of green than you would see like here in the fern. Look at these. It's a different type of green. Yeah. Yeah. And there's water over here. Here's where the water settles. When it gets too dry, especially when there wasn't rain for a couple months way back, what they will do is there's a canal nearby. They open up the canal and the water comes in because they can't allow the plants to die, because there are life in there and they need to survive as well. Have a great, okay, thank you, Alive. Thank you for coming. You also have a great rest of the day. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's one of my favorite sections here. I like to look at these plants. This is for water. When it gets too hot, you can spray yourself and cool down. All right, Alive. Goodbye. Just walking, listening to the sounds and the surroundings. I usually walk for about an hour. Squirrel. Lots of squirrels over here. In here, but they're very quick. Baby ones. Baby one. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. All things wise and wonderful, like these creatures. The Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings. He made their glowing colors and made their tiny wings. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. All things wise and wonderful. The Lord God made them all. Purple-headed mountains, the rivers running by. Yeah. The sun sets in the morning that brightens up the sky. Listen to the sound. All kinds of creatures in here. You get all kinds of sounds. I'm doing one more round. It'll take us out to the exit. And that will make it about an hour. An hour here goes so fast. Beautiful colors, isn't it? That green, it's like almost like lime green color. I'm going to be walking out to the exit. Good morning. Go to the exit. Oh, look at this spider. It is huge for a spider. Mm. Hi, it's a big spider. It's over your head, right there. Right over your head. Okay. Good morning. Beautiful, isn't it? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I'm going to get into the end now. Thank you for joining and for staying. I hope you enjoyed the walk as I did. And here's that fruit again. Pond apple. Pond apple. From the soursop family. You know, the leaves look almost like soursop. The leaves. I pray that you have a blessed day if you're watching in the daytime. Or if it's night, I hope that your day was a blessing. This is a relaxing walk. Do something that relaxes you, keep your mind focused, helps you to meditate, and keeps you calm. This path takes me to the parking lot area. Now, I pray that everything will go well with you and that your plans that you have, remember, take God with you, include Him in your plans, because with Him, all things are possible. I pray for you, you pray for me. We need each other because we are all a part of God's big family. The cool breeze. The breeze makes a difference. So I want you all to take care and have a wonderful day or a blessed night if you're going to bed. Sleep well and take care. Until next time, either in the garden at the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden, or on my walk, or in somebody else's garden. Take care. Good morning.